What's up guys, today I'm going to be reviewing the Mad God Messenger set. So you can get this set. I got the wand from Janus, I got the tome from Orcs, I got the robe from the Stone Guardians, and I got the ring from one of those guys mini boss things on the way to the Stone Guardians. You can look it up on Rotmg, and also before I start, Hyperion did a very good video on this. His is definitely going to be better than mine. I would still appreciate if you watch my video, but I would honestly probably recommend his. You can watch it after, or you can just leave right now. So the first thing you're going to realize after you get a full set is the sprite and the perks you get. So I'll go over the sprite first. I think it's a pretty cool sprite. I would say it's like a 7.5 out of 10. And I only say that because I think it's kind of cool, but in my opinion I don't like it that much, but I still think it's cool. I mean, everyone has their opinions. And the other thing is the full set. So the perks you get are up on the screen right here. You will also see where you can get these on Rotmg. I didn't know if I mentioned that yet. But anyways, these are the perks. In total, you will get plus 18 defense, plus 13 dexterity, plus 7 wisdom, minus 8 vit. I'm sorry I didn't max vit yet. I just hate maxing that. It's really a non-existent stat when you have a pet. 55, you don't get anything for speed, and you get plus 14 attack. And then I'm not rich, so I didn't max HP, but you do get only 20 mana, and you get plus 160 HP. So a cool thing about this wand, though, is that it shoots out 2 shots, which is really good for shredding minions, like this. So as you can see, you can circle around, you can kill them faster because you have 2 shots. You can just clear out minions very fast. I definitely like this set in an Abbey, because you can clear out the minions super fast, or not super fast, but much faster than you could before, and it makes it much more efficient to do in an Abbey. And another cool thing about the tome is that when you use it, it takes away 5 defense, which is fine, but it takes away 5 defense for 3 seconds, and it also gives you plus 20 attack for 3 seconds too, which I think is really cool. So when you're at a boss room like this, you can go to the tome, and you can just spam it, and you'll take more damage because it keeps on lowering your defense, but you do much more attack damage with the because you do the attack. So as you can see right here, you have the plus 20 attack for 3 seconds, and as you can see in a second, I'm going to let it get up to about 220, yeah. So I can press it twice, and it'll give me plus more attack every time, and it'll take away the defense. Here's what I like it the most for is its ability to clear minions on the way, especially in an Abbey, because you can just run behind them and shoot them like this, and your tome still gives you some health when you heal, and mine gives me about 152. So I definitely like it well if you're rushing or clearing Abbeys, because you have the 2 shots and they both do decent damage, so you can shred minions much faster. And overall, I think it's a pretty cool set for clearing out stuff. So if I were to... So since this is a review of the set, I'm not using any other items. But if I were to recommend something to use for a priest, if it were my opinion, I would probably use most of these items. And then, except for the tome. And I would keep the tome, and I would probably want to switch it out with just a T6 tome, so that when you're moving around everywhere you can get speedy and you can heal more. And then when you're at a boss, I would probably switch it back to the full set, because then you start to get the plus 5 dex and attack from the full set anyways, which really helps out with damage. And you can also use your tome to give yourself that attack boost, which will help you do more damage. Overall, it's a pretty cool set. The good sides is that it is great DPS, and the bad sides is that it's on a priest. That's literally the exact thing I think Hyperion said in his video. Like I said, if you're still watching, go check his video out too. He did an amazing tutorial on this as well. But I think it's a pretty fun set to play around with, because you can shoot around the 2 shots. It's great for clearing minions. And if you're just going to try to do some dungeons and loot up and get some pots, I would actually recommend this set, because if you have the T6 tome, like I said, because then you can use that everywhere except for the boss, because you can use your tome for attack boost. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I guess I'll just show some gameplay of me playing around with it. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Alright guys, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed. I will link Hyperion's video down below. I want to thank him actually because he was probably one of the reasons that I could make this video, because off of watching his video I learned a few new things about the set that I didn't know already. But anyways, I hope you enjoy and I'll see you in the next video.